Hey, welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I am Alex. We are playing more EU4 today. Playing is Najd, going for the this achievement we've been going after, the Sworn Fealty achievement. Yeah, that's right. There we go. That's yep. Override it. Start this horse shit up again. I think I need to just be more patient with this run and with this achievement in general. It doesn't seem that hard to do. I'm just trying to get it done way too quickly. Now, this is a great thing to pick. Look at us door with Hassa. Hassa is hated by Dowser, Najd, but I know Hormuz will go in on this. Now we hate Hassa. We hate Dowser. Now I would pick Shamar, but that would make them allies, so instead I'm going to pick Medina. Medina, I don't think will pick up an alliance with Hassa, and if they do, then that's a good opportunity to make a move on Medina. We're short on troops, short on money, and porous in, but that's okay. Current leader is terrible, his heir is just as bad, so we're going to immediately convert them into terrible generals. Well, that sucks. Alright. Get our merchants set up to collect like 0.1 more ducat a month. But every bit counts. This doesn't matter yet, but it will here shortly. I want one free person to just start making friends with the Mamelukes. The Mamelukes are long-term and short-term our biggest issue, so trying to find a way to deal with them would be advantageous. Now let's do this whole song and dance. Demand administrative support, ask for contribution, demand military support. I would like to focus on Miltech so that we can try to get this as soon as possible. However, in the context of this war, yeah, that's much better. Even though he's only 2 pips, and the fire's nice, but it won't matter. 2 pips is still way better than what we had, and shock is what matters the most early game. Anything else I want to do opening move? No, I want to attack you so that you'll attack them, so I can vassalize them, so I can annex you. It's convoluted, but it's worked a few times before, so the 11th of December we'll declare war. Oh. Okay, I can't complain too much about that. That's nice. It's not super helpful this early on, but it's nice. Alright, they got the alliance with Baluchistan. That's fine. Baluchistan's so far away that they can't help out immediately. If we promise Hormuz land, which of course we're gonna do, call them into the war, Hormuz will get involved, but not do much. Because Hormuz is much more concerned with Baluchistan than they are with taking out territories in here. Oh, Mubot's on it today. Again, Streamlabs being hella slow. Ah, there it is. Thanks for following. Pragmatic optimism is an excellent name. Okay, so we have the war goal. What we need to do is siege this down. So we're gonna tell them that they can attach to our armies. Their leader has no shock, so we should be better than them in an outright fight, so I should be able to win this without too much of a hassle. These should be heading back over here. Now we need to roll well for this to go well. We're not so far. That made up for it. Oh, we stack wiped them. Okay, yeah, pretty okay with that. Pretty fine with that. Now I'm gonna go take Qatar, and I'm doing that so that our beloved friends can't take Qatar and can't take a wall here. Because what we really want out of this war are these 2 provinces, more than anything, because they have gems in them. Gems are worth a lot of money early on and consistently throughout the game, And we are, as I mentioned when we started, poorer than dirt. Now Qatar, unlike Ufuf, is not adjacent to a fort, so we're going to hold on to Qatar regardless of what weird army movements happen here. I'm going to wait until they lock in for Qatif. Give it another day, just make sure. We're going to move in there and stack wipe them. And then we're going to back out. Back on out, because we can't take Qatif with only 7 people. 7,000 men anyway. Let's speed this up. We're losing money, and to deal with that, what I should do is start to address that by raising war taxes. There we go. Can I get to you? No, probably. Unexpected sneeze. You're gonna get there on the 12th. I'm gonna get here on the 14th. Better to just wait them out. So you're locked in for Qatar. Go take care of that. How is this gonna pan out? You're probably gonna get Hormuz out of this war, aren't you? Let's go here. I really don't want to go here because of the overseas crossing. The water crossing penalty is going to be very bad, but they're about to siege down this fort, which will force our ally out of the war if we're not careful. So Hormuz might be able to fix this. Are you at war with someone else now? Dawasir is going to war for Qatar. Okay, so we definitely need to take this and hold on to this, so Dawasir can't take it. The importance of that being, if we hold Qatar and hold the thing we're going to war for, Dawasir won't be able to take anything, as they will have no adjacent provinces. Now they can likely start seizing this down on their own, which sucks. Where'd you ally to? Oman and Yas. Alright, fair enough. That is a clutch pull through by our allies over there. We definitely don't want that. Take the overextension. Sorry, Hormuz. Can't help you, buddy. I'm just gonna wait, I guess. Alright, waiting's a terrible idea. How much are you per month? And we can afford 1 more. If I ditch this cavalry, we could afford 2 more, maybe? Yeah. I know Cav are just god tier early game, but frankly we can't afford the upkeep. We need at least 8,000 or 9,000 troops to be able to siege down that fort, and we need to be able to do that. So that's why I got rid of the Cav and I'm going all infantry. Not ideal, but this isn't gonna end well. Yep. Hormuz might get forced out of this war faster than I thought. Normally they don't get forced out at all, but well, it's fine. That's not going anywhere. You might, yeah, you'll come on over. Let's leave one dude here. Go take care of that. You're also at war with Shamar? Oh man, you were just having a bad time. Now, they weren't attacked by the people I wanted them to be attacked by. But if we can vassalize them, it'll still be worth it to do so, I think. I'm gonna retreat back over there, that's fine. And we have... Why so low? Why so low? Because Hormuz is occupied? Yeah. That's fair, and Hormuz's fleet is too small to actually take this straight back, so we can't do anything about that. But Qatif is now open. Although Shamar moved in immediately. Where are you going? Alright, let's go there. You're locked in, so you're gonna have to move there. We can intercept you and wipe you. Can invite scholars. Do any of these actually seem worth it? No, not at all. Not in the least. The scholars aren't bad, but we're not developing our provinces yet. And by that I mean we might not at all for a while. Oh, why? Too many to blow up. And I'm at war. Yeah. But the Ottomans would ally me, or marry me, and so would the Mamelukes. Timurids, Mamelukes, potato, potato. I should have been paying more attention, but we'll still win that fight, no problem. What is your war over? You're trying to take Kharif. Well, that's unfortunate. I want to gain legitimacy but lose prestige, but I gain manpower, or great. The trade efficiency might be worth it. We can frankly use any amount of money that we can get at this point, so how close is this? Hormuz will cede Awal. Uhasa? I already had that. Like, revoke their core on it, maybe? Is that what you meant? Huh. I'm a little confused by what just happened there. You didn't have AWOL in the first place. How could you then cede it to someone? Oh, whatever. Them getting out of the war raised our war score dramatically. Really, the only reason we wanted Hormuz in the war was to distract Baluchistan, like they did, and serve as a holding front for us. Right now, biggest issue is Shamar up here. Shamar's allied with Aniza. It's not a problem in Yemen, who is not yet a problem, but will eventually become one. Who are you allied with? Me Khalif. Now I know you, and I know you won't be that excited to ally with me early on, but it would really, really be nice. Oh. God, this siege is going horribly slow. And I don't want to stand on the siege until it's done. There we go. Okay, now I fully occupy your country. Oh, you were forced to release that boat back to Hormuz. So, that's a little awkward, actually. Who are you allied to now? Yaz? I might have to start generating claims on you, my dude. Nothing personal, but I need those gems pretty badly. There we go. Why is this not 100? No, why is this not 100? Next month. Still wouldn't. There you go. And that's it, huh? Baluchistan, you wouldn't give me anything, would you? No, of course not. And I could run over there and start occupying Baluchistani territory, but I don't think that it would be worth it in the least. So, we got something out of this war. That was really a wash as far as our opening moves have gone in the past, but it didn't go that badly. Now, we have to figure out what direction we want to go in now. Shamar. Shamar is a valid rival, so we'll pick them up. Dawasir, Shamar, and Hormuz are easy targets. Hijaz we can't attack because they are a vassal of the Mamelukes, and Medina we cannot attack because they are guaranteed by the Mamelukes. Meaning that we have to pick our poison here. Now, either Shamar or Dawasir is good because it closes off this border to the Mamelukes in terms of expansion, You're allied with Aniza, who can support you reasonably, Yemen, who has a pretty sizable force limit, but can't support you, whereas you are backed by Oman and Yaz, who we could maybe do something about. Now, Hormuz thinks that we're still friends, and they're only allied with Yaz. Now, the truce with them will be up in 53, so going after Hormuz might be the wise option here. Yeah, no one really wants to ally with me, which is fair, because I wouldn't want to ally with me either. Oh hey, rebels. A big part of taking the territories that we just took is that feudalism starts out here, whereas we do not start with feudalism, so taking these territories increases the spread rate of feudalism to our own territories and makes it a little easier for us to get with the times, so to speak. I'm gonna lower our army maintenance and let time tick on by. Now, the Mamelukes still not warm to us at all. At all. Maybe after they start diplo-annexing people we can get friendly with them, but no. The Timurids could be good friends if they quit falling apart, but they're probably not going to quit falling apart. They're probably dead, and they're probably going to stay that way. A lot of this is just me having to refresh my memory on what we're doing, how to best do it. Legitimacy, we don't really need that badly anyway. Shamar, I think I could take in a war. Aniza 2 and Yemen, I don't know. Davasur, I could take. Oman and Yas, probably not. Hormuz, I could take. Yaz, I could probably take. Who doesn't like you? Oman and Baluchistan. So let's get done with these two because neither of you are going to ally me. Oman and Baluchistan, let's talk. I haven't gone after Hormuz in the past, and that's mostly because if you're looking at these provinces as I'm going over them, they suck. They really suck. These are pretty darn good, but most of their territory is just garbage. This isn't bad. Drylands is not terrible. Be a better place for a capital than where we currently have it. We want a wall because of the gems, but fish, cattle, grain. Oh, gems down here. Spices. Yeah, it's not all terrible what they have. Gonna have to be kind of clever about how we take it. Sure, Oman. Yep, there we go. So that gets us Oman. Oman, if we promise them territorial gains, would definitely join us in this war. Ugh, okay, I can't take that unrest, so I'm gonna have to take the tax reduction. That's fine. Now, we're getting a mission to create a proper fleet, which is a fucking laugh, because there's no way that we can afford to do that. Baluchistan, not into it, huh? Yeah, you don't trust me. That's fair. You shouldn't, probably. Yas would also ally us and marry us. There goes the Duke of Burgundy. Not really relevant to us. I'm surprised that all the way here in the Central Arabian Desert we even heard about that. But, you know, whatever. So, you are improving with the Mamelukes. Let's instead start creating a spy network in Hormuz. Now let's look at what people want. You want some of their stuff. You want some of their stuff. I want this and that. I honestly want all of this too, But we'll start with that. That way the AI doesn't see us as having conflicting claims, making me a better ally, making them trust me more, making them more willing to go to war with me. Meaning alongside me, not... You know what I mean. Oh, I really want these two to die. They are not at all good. Not at all good. How close are we on this? Not close at all. It's because these aren't states. Yep. Yep. Whoops. The Emirs want territory where they can have that. Now the Timurids want an alliance. I'm saying yes to it because we need allies, but they're a terrible ally. Look at them. They're falling apart and giving Hormuz territory, which I don't love this. I don't love this at all. Getting Hormuz in a better place is not good for me. Makes me envy their starting position quite a bit. But once the Timurids are done falling apart, they typically rebound a little bit. They never quite get to the same point, but they rebound a little. This is a very weird situation. These Hormuzi separatists are giving Timurid land to Hormuz. The Omani separatists are giving Hormuzian territory to Oman. Weird deals. Start claiming stuff that I have no right to be claiming. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, we have a claim on a wall. Profiteering. Sudayir's current unrest is -5, so I could actually take this with there being no problems. Oh, well that... My dude, what are you doing? What are you doing, AI? When is our truce up? Oh, our truce is already up. I promised Oman they would come in, but then it would be 5 + 8, 15. We'd be tied there. They would also call in Shamar. Ah, that's clever. And Hadramut? Hadramut's... Why can I never remember where you are? Down here. Dawasir is Oman and Yaz. Oh, being diplomatically isolated sucks. If I promise the Timurids land, they wouldn't do it because they're in debt. And they couldn't do anything anyway. This isn't the worst start that we've had, but this is really sucky because Arabia's way too stable right now. No one's fighting each other, so I don't have any inroads to attack anyone. If I don't have any inroads, that means that the only one benefiting from this situation are the Mamelukes, because they're going to diplo-annex their vassals and start vassalizing other states as well, which reduces slowly but surely the amount of stuff we can go to war on, and yeah, makes things increasingly awkward for us. Not impossible, just awkward. Now, no, I can't. I was gonna say I could probably go to war with Musashi because we share a border across water, but we actually don't. Oh. Good for you. Good for you. Still haven't attacked the Byzantines. This is a weird game. Okay, so one of you keep our allies happy. We could offer an alliance to Aniza and Beha. Aniza... I mean, why not, I guess. You're also allied to Shamar, but... why not? More Diplo relations don't hurt us. They don't help us, but they don't hurt us. Can I get someone good? Ooh, an additional merchant. That's not bad. Who is this? Shervin. Or the Rasids. Not happening on either of those accounts. It's unfortunate, but fine. Create a proper fleet. Man, what is a proper fleet for us? 13! Yeah, game? I mean, fuck it. Not like I can do anything else. And hopefully building a fleet will start boosting our income a tiny bit. Doesn't even need to be a substantial amount. Just any sort of growth right now would be good. If we can sustain growth, that's more or less the most you can ask for in a game like this. Mamelukes have entered a military alliance with Medina. Can I just surrender and let you have it? I don't have a problem with you leading this nation instead of my shitty ruler. I probably can't. No. Yeah, why don't you? Knock yourselves out. Wait, what? I thought that said somebody was at war with Hormuz. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'll take that. 344, not bad. Strict is good. So I'm pretty okay with this guy. How quickly is that going up? Not that quickly. I can probably take this. But legalism's what I need here. Oh god, I just realized how bad our legitimacy and prestige are. Pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. We won that. I thought it said they were going to the pirate coast. I'm like, how? With what boats are you going there? Excuse you. I am Khan. That's cool. The free stability is nice. I didn't actually know that was a thing. And we desperately needed it to be a thing, so I'm quite happy. Quite happy that that turned out the way that it did. Truce with Baluchistan has ended. Who cares about Baluchistan? Protect trade in Basra. Now Basra is so poor. Yeah, it's like this isn't going to make us any profit. And I kind of believe that it won't make us any profit, but by God, I'm going to try. 0.24 a month. That's abysmal. It's just horrible. But, you know, it is what it is. How badly are we losing money here? Mostly out of missionaries and army maintenance. I'll lower our army maintenance right now, as soon as it got to the point where our armies were at full. Now that's converted as well. Cool. Now it's not exciting, but right now what I'm doing is really just waiting for an opportunity. I'm waiting for someone near us to go to war. Once they make the first mistake, then I can move in. But I can't move in any sooner than that. I do not have the troops, nor the money, nor the allies to be an aggressor. Though I wish so very much that I did. Hell, this could get me the troops, but Not for a very long time. Well, there's a war going on down here that I can't take advantage of. Medina borders us and seems like they'd be a good target, but they're allied with the Mamluks. So, no. Abdallah? Oh, he has a weak claim, but not bad traits. That one, I guess. Najd is love, Najd is life. I don't know. Najd is what we're stuck with at this point. Najd is purgatory. They're not bad, but things are way too stable right now, and I hate it. Hormuz is terrifying. Maybe the Timurids, now that they are not overwhelmed with rebels, would actually help us in this war. I know Oman wants stuff from them. I know Timurids will definitely want this back. You want that. I want that. You want that. Why don't we all get together and screw over our mutual friends? Eh? No, you're horrendously in debt. Okay. It can wait, I guess. Dowser. Nope. Yeah, you need the troop movement speed is a unique tradition. I cannot argue with that. I don't think anybody else even gets something like this, right? Movement speed is really cool, and it has a lot of potential to be quite advantageous if you use it properly, but I'm doing a lot of sitting around in this run. Because there's not a lot of opportunity to fight a winnable war against anyone near us. Can we finally embrace feudalism? Yeah, just about. Do that. Still poor as dirt, but at least we're not behind. Then the enemy rolls a much better general. Yeah. Hormuz has announced me as their rival. Okay, fine. Good. I'm glad that we've settled that then, Hormuz. How are you doing, Mamluks? You feeling marriageable? Feeling? You don't like it because I'm allied to your rival. Yeah, but like, maybe you could get the stick out of your ass and marry me anyway? Maybe? Huh? Yeah? No? Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I swear this boat isn't actually making us money. I'm pretty sure it's actually losing money, and there's nowhere I can position it where it would be doing any better. Which is... Basra's just a terrible trade note. Davasir declared war on Najran. You are at war with only Najran. Okay, that's not really a great opportunity, is it? Najran had no allies. Davasir's just gonna win this. Going to war with Davasir means isolating Yaz and Oman, who we need to turn on Hormuz, so that's not gonna happen. We have to wait until the... God, 700 in debt? Timurids! Stop, please. Stop going more in debt. I need the Timurids to flatten out and be willing to fight a war, and then to use them and Oman to occupy Hormuz troops so that we can move in. Okay, that's important. Yeah, one too many Diplo relations, but Getting friendly with the Mamelukes is real important. TIL, Timmy prevents their implosions with cash. That's how you do it, right? Your country's falling apart, just throw money at it. Throw money at it, you won't have any trouble at all. We need to lose that corruption, so we are getting more money. Because we are just so poor. The Ottomans haven't done much. They killed... Oh, I guess they moved in against Dulkadir down here. Or Ramazan? Who holds this? Originally, Dulkadir. I hate that I want to pick the 5 ducats here. I need both of these, frankly. Prestige would make it so our trade power is a little better, which would get us a little bit more money, whereas if I just spend the money... That's just guaranteed money that I would then reinvest. So I guess the prestige, because I can't spend that and I have to be patient, and I can't mess that up. The morale of armies is nice. The yearly legitimacy is kind of nice, but our legitimacy is just so bad anyway that it doesn't matter at all. Did you just... Oh, you diplo-annex someone. Nice. Okay. Maybe you could take care of these rebels you seem to be having trouble with? Or not, you know, you could just let your country continue to fall apart too. That's cool. Ooh, hell yes. Alright, you want all that. Tell you what, I also want all of this. What do you consider... You know, they want more than I want them to have, and I want more than they want me to have, but... Oh, the Mamelukes are a good ally to have. Very good ally to have. Because... No, I can't guarantee you anything here. Okay. Fuck yes! This is why I love allying with the Mamelukes or the Ottomans, is they give me money. I need money desperately. Timurids have a lot of troops, but they're in no position to help even themselves, even at the beginning of the game. So they need to stabilize before they can help us out at all. This is good, but I think they're trying to vassalize me. They're trying to vassalize me. Son of a bitch. Ah! Here's 50 ducats, player. And pretty soon they're gonna be like... demanding diplo annexation. I told you so. And now they turn into domineering because they no longer see us as being a willing subject, so they'll have to force us to be their subject. Yep. Oman is defending against Hormuz. Is it just Hormuz? Radamut and Yaz. Who else are you allied to? Just me, huh? Oh, because Dawasir just broke your alliance. Interesting. Well, that means that I could go to war with Dawasir. Sorry, buddy. Not happening. Pull that back. Yeah, sure. You can have access. Absolutely. Lose more prestige. Ugh, I don't like this run. I do not like this run. We haven't been able to grow much. The Mamelukes are just breathing down our neck. They're still paying us subsidies, though. That's worth noting. They are still paying us subsidies, even though they maybe shouldn't be. I should have had a claim on them cooked up. This game went all kinds of weird. It hasn't gone completely south, but it has not gone super well. If I raise my Diplo reputation, you would still want to be allied with me. Right? Yeah. But then I can't afford the Diplo rep guy and my army at full strength. So then do I just not go to war here? What do I do? What do I do? The safe bet is to not go to war, but then we don't grow, and if we don't grow, then we're never going to be able to get the Mamelukes off our back. Yeah, basically that's what I'm doing. I think we have to go to war with Yawaser, and yeah, just eat the loans as they come. Build me a spy network worthy of Mordor. You're defending against Yemen, attacking Najran. Oh, so you're in a two-front war. Oh yeah, so this is a perfect time to go to war. I can't afford it, but as soon as we do actually declare this war, and Yaz won't join them, so that won't cost us that alliance, what I can do now is go into here, quick, 4 taxes, and suddenly we can afford this army that we couldn't afford before. So, alright. This will go fine. Wait until this locks in its movement to Yibrin, and then go here. And wipe. There we go. That's cool. We caught their troops on the retreat. We took advantage of this other war. Now, we're not going to get Najran, probably, but we should get these 4. Yeah, that was an easy stack wipe. This war won itself. Alright, cool. Very happy with that. Oman is gone, which makes me sad and a little scared of Hormuz. But that does knock us down so we have the correct number of Diplo relations. Mamelukes, let's get another royal marriage with you. Yeah, you're protective again. Good. Timmy, my boy. Timmy, we need to talk. Yeah, we need this gone, my dude. We need this very gone. Now, your army sucks, so I could actually contribute more to this war than you can, possibly. Ooh, okay, prestige, which we really need, or money, prestige. Prestige equals money. More importantly, it equals legitimacy, and God, we need the legitimacy. Yep, take that. Okay, there's all that. The Dowser. I want this. You would give me that. What if? Now this is a stupid idea. Okay. I wanted to see if I could force them to become our vassal. If they became our vassal, they'd be tricky to keep in line because they're huge, but more importantly, we would inherit their war with Yemen and Hadramut, and I'm not even sure if we could win that war, but it would just be an avenue by which we could go to more war. I'm in no rush to get this war over with. I can wait. The longer we wait, the more money we can potentially get out of the war. It's not like I'm eating war exhaustion right now. So I think this is fine. And the siege isn't that far away from finishing up. So this shouldn't be too prolonged of a conflict. I mean, it might be. What do I know? But okay, there's that. Now peace out. Peace out. Oh, you're also occupying this. All right. Might take a little bit longer. I want the money. Oh, Mamelukes. No. Give me money, please. Wait. You broke our royal marriage? You did? Really? Weird. Okay. What if I gave you military access? Would you maybe give me subsidies? Alright, we can no longer afford to keep our army standing if we're not getting subsidies. I think it'll profit us more in the long term to stay in this war, though. We're losing, what, 1 duck in a month? So this should fall within 6 months, so that's 6 ducats. Bam. Okay, there it is. Really? 30? That's all you have? No! They were gonna give me 30 ducats, but then I clicked down. I actually lost money by staying in that war. Okay, well, that's what I get for being greedy. It does not pay. Alright, you, my dude, go be poor again. Spoils of war are nice, but they're immediately gonna go away. And we can't afford this diplomat, can we? Nope, sure can't. So, who do we border? Yemen? Rival them. Mikoleaf? Rival them. Rival everyone. Now we're good because of our dude, but I can't afford that dude, so awkward. How we thinking, Timurids? You are even more in debt. They're not recovering from this debt. Not at all. It's just getting worse and worse and worse. And they're annexing people. They're diplo-annexing people. But they, their station is not improving very much. Let's have somebody keep our allies friendly with us. And let's think about Hormuz. We're allied with Hadramut, which is considerable. Shamar, which is on par with us. And Yaz, who I really don't want to mess with either. Inflation is just a number. Yeah, a very annoying number. But arguably just a number. Timurids, like, what's being 600 ducats in debt? I mean 700. I mean 800. I mean... they're gonna go bankrupt, I think. I mean, if they keep this up, they're definitely gonna go bankrupt. So, hey, you're at war with Emeriti and Theodoro. You two are gonna come to blows before too long. Now we're allied. Will I help you? I will not help you in a war against the Ottomans. There's 1 core, 2 cores, 3 cores, 4 cores. Excellent. Boop, 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 boop. Oh hey, the Emirs, once again, want more territory. How strange and unprecedented. Definitely doesn't happen every time we go to war. Don't care about Shamar liking us or disliking us, so let's do that. The Timurids fucking love me. He don't think they're willing to go to war for me yet. Yeah, pre-Shadow Kingdom Italy, you do spend a lot of time just sitting there. I mean, I say that, and I agree with you, but look at Florence. Look at this horse shit. They have their core territories, but they didn't go after Siena or Lucca. They went after, Ferrara? Huh. That's kinda gross. Savoy's actually looks like France is tearing shit apart. Mm-hmm. I'm glad to not be in England. Or England, Europe, right now. Both, I guess. Yeah, my army's tiny. I know. The levy, I know this is the correct option, but I can't afford that. So, do that one. I kind of have a hard time. Is Northern Italy good for beginners? No? Probably not. It requires a lot of patience and playing very strategically. I think good for beginners would be playing as Portugal or Castile, or the Ottomans are pretty easy. France is fairly easy. England is kind of tricky, but is a good way to experience a lot of mechanics for the first time. I mean, Italy's not that hard. Yeah, it depends on your ability to suck up to all the other powerful people in Europe at the same time. If you can make everyone love you, no problem. Normally, as a Italian state, your first objective is to try to get Austria or France to back you up and ally you. Then after you do that, you can just go crazy within reason. I really want these rebels to pop so that Hormuz will be an easier target and New Oman will be a potential ally against Hormuz. Of course, they'll have a truce for 10 years, but better than Hormuz having all this territory. Oh. Oh, the Timurids are paying off their debt. Huh. Shows what I... pardon me, shows what I know. We can't actually afford that fifth one. We don't have enough sailors to have 6 ships out at once. What's our trade income looking like? Now, before we had boats, it was like 0.24. Now it's 0.57, so the boats are paying for themselves. Not by much, but they are. I'm surprised you got far with the Congo. They can be pretty tricky to play as, or pretty boring to play as, depending on... I mean, I haven't played them in a long time. My first country was Bohemia, which used to be a lot easier than it is now. Brandenburg's pretty easy for newcomers. Honestly, I think Denmark is pretty easy. If you keep your personal unions over Norway and Sweden, it's very, very smooth going. Yeah. Just about any nation is playable if you take it slow and pay attention to what you're doing. Which is ironic, me saying that because I'm not doing that in our game right here. I want quantity. I want quantity so that we can field larger armies. However, in order to field a larger army, we also need more money. And I need both of these things. I'm gonna go quantity. Honestly, as Denmark, I don't go against Scotland, and actually I do go against Novgorod. Novgorod has some territories up here you want, but what I like to do is attack the Teutonic Order before Poland does, just like the AI seems to have done a little bit here, because these are really important Baltic territories to take, and once the Poland-Lithuanian Commonwealth gets going, they're very hard to win a war against. That one, I guess. That. Okay, do I want to save up for the next tech? Kind of. Do I want to buy this? Kind of. Would I rather use it to boost the Renaissance in a territory? Kind of. Boosting Renaissance would be kind of nice, because getting that tech earlier sounds nice. However, we don't have an easily developed province yet. And it doesn't seem like we're going to get one for quite some time here. With Yemen and Hormuz. Hormuz, I think, is... Oh, hey, hold on. You don't want to ally, probably. You don't like me, why? Allied rival. Yeah, but like... Get over it? Get over it. Come on. Yaz and Shamar would join in here, so that's more troops than I know what to do with. You're paying off your debt. You definitely would never come to help me. You would never help me. You would never help me. Okay. So I just have to wait on our stupid friends in the Timurids to quit being poor. Do I buy this? I mean, we're paying like 25% extra already. No, I guess I don't buy it, but damn do I want it. Mid Khalif, you're at war. Mid Khalif is not allied with anyone else, so let's go down here. Start building a spy network on you, and I suppose on Yemen as well, while we're down here. Now it looks like Yemen's going to win this war, just because they have numerical supremacy, but this war does look far from decided at this point. I'm gonna go legalism. Oh, cool. Oh wow, Constantinople now produces gems. That's kind of crazy. Lucky, but more importantly, gems worldwide are now worth 25% more. So they were worth 4, now they're worth 5. Doesn't seem like a big boost, but it is. There's a substantial difference. Oh. Okay, you wouldn't join me starting that war, but you would go on your own and start that war, huh? Timmy, my dude, why do you hate me? Why you gotta make life so hard? Is this a province? Yes, Socotra is a province. Is it its own province? It's part of Mara, which also includes these two provinces. This is typically a pretty good island to get. It's very hard to attack. Alright. I want to stack wipe this stack. You sons of bitches. When it rains, it fucking pours here, and I do not understand why the game always does this. I don't love any of this horseshit. We can't stack wipe that. Your troops are just hanging out over there. God, I am getting surrounded. What I want to do is make a fucking run for it. Socotra had some... I'm only really aware of like 1800s on history there, Socotra. Sure, I'll take a look at that later. I really don't know. Fucking hell. I didn't start this war, and yet I'm the one getting shafted for it. Fuck You, Timmy. Fuck you. Ugh. Timurids, my dude. Why you do this? Why? I want to run over and attack this, but I know their troops don't want to back me up yet. Well, now they're getting there. Doing this so we can at least take out their fleet. Oh, by we, I mean I, apparently, because the Timurid fleet's no longer in position to help me out. You're monsters. There. Then there, then there. You, back to port in Qatar. Okay. Okay, fine. Stack wipe that. Good. Now, fetch whatever you can here. Cool. Go take out that. Just getting my vengeance. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's split that in half. You can run all the way down there. You can split in half. You can go there. So, I'm a little mad at the Timurids because they got a whole bunch of our territory occupied when that was not what I wanted to happen. On the flip side, they're also winning this war for me when I couldn't win a war by myself, so I can't be that mad, right? I can hold a grudge, but it wouldn't be fair for me to do so. Might do it anyway, but I recognize it would be silly of me to bite the hand that feeds, so to speak, in this context. Now, I like both of our leaders, so converting them into a general, not the happiest thing I've done, but his siege ability will make things fall a lot faster for me. Now, this war isn't completely wrapped up, as there's still some troops over here. Good comeback. But it's about positioning. The Timurids definitely had enough troops to win this war on their own, right? So what I had to do was just get my army the hell next to theirs, like away from the... They put me in a terrible position. Like, they fight a one-front war through a tiny, tiny bottleneck here. Not hard to control. Me, I had 1, 2, 3 countries bordering me, plus this down here. Yeah, that could have gone worse. Even if our army had been wiped out, I think we would have done pretty okay there. I'm gonna run down and take care of this, because I can nab more provinces this way, because they're being neglectful, and if I can have more provinces and the Timurids have less, that's good for me. Keep that together, go here, stack like that. Legalism is cool. Legalism is cool. Do I hunt this down? Man, I guess I hunt that down, because they're just giving that to me, so I might as well. Where are you even going? Yaz would want to ally us again. That's cool. Yeah, let's just go down to Kharif again. Ooh, oh, Hadramur. What? Gave you money, gave me a tiny bit of money. I mean, it's money I wouldn't otherwise be getting, so okay, it's fine. Ah, and here's this war. So Hormuz would cede Zufra and Awal to me. Pretty cool. They would give Bani Yas to Yaz. They gave all these provinces back to the Timurids. I'm just gonna click on this now because I border Yaz, and even though we're allied, it's me and Hormuz you're allied to. I'll think about it. I can't pick up a new rival, but that's okay. Najd. I also get this, which is pretty cool. We gain a fuck ton of favors. very cool. Very, very cool. So I'm gonna core stuff up, increase autonomy, because I can't afford rebels right now, and I'm gonna wrap up this this hour recording. Don't worry, I'm gonna keep streaming for quite a long time tonight. But if you're watching on YouTube, I will see you next time. Take it easy.